This is the suitcase that Mr. V did find in his hotel room. He was entering the hotel, the Grand Mystery Hotel. And there was a lot of mystery because in the suitcase that was waiting for him was something that looked like a treasure map. But he put it aside because there was so much more in it. There was a scroll in it, like some pergament, and there were some strange notes in the suitcase where he didn't know what to think of it. There were envelopes, and he wondered why everything was in the suitcase. There were a lot of strange notes. He wondered why they were there. It kept him pondering and looking. And there was a journal. In the journal were also strange things, like an alphabet he didn't understand. And the same treasure map that he found in the suitcase was also in the journal. When he looked at the journal, he put it back in the suitcase. There were also coins in the suitcase. That was strange to notice because the coins, he didn't recognize them. He never saw coins like this. It looked like old coins. He didn't know what to do with it. And there was a little tin box. There was nothing in the tin box. And there was a little compass. And a key. That also raises questions. The key. There was one key apart. And there was on the ring 4 keys. He put the ring on the wall. There was a camera. And the camera had made some pictures. The pictures also raises questions because he didn't understand things that were on the pictures. One had some mountains. He had never been to the mountains, so he never saw how mountains look like. And he didn't understand this. And there was a building. He wondered where the pictures were taken. And this one had a gate. And there was a man that was walking lonely in the streets of a city. The most strange thing he found was a note. On the note, it was saying, find the book. But he didn't notice any book. What would it mean? Why would he search for the book? And there was an envelope in it. And in the envelope, there was a train ticket. Mr. V had arrived with the train and he noticed something strange. Mr. V noticed something strange on the train ticket. There was no destination and there were letters in red. He just came here by train and none of the tickets uses red letters. Red was a really expensive color and he didn't know why the letters were red. and that there was no destination. That was also strange. There was a sheet, a bigger sheet, also with the alphabet he didn't recognize anywhere. And the last thing he found in the suitcase was a newspaper. The newspaper also gave him some mystery. Mysterious disappearance. He would take the time to read it before he would go to bed, or maybe tomorrow morning. But the suitcase in his hotel room gave him a lot of strange questions, and he was hoping to find some answers later, but now he was tired and he would go to sleep in the next miniature.